Okay, shalom, shalom, shalom. Here we go again. Part 2 or 3, I don't know. So, I went back downstairs, y'all. And I asked these people, I said, hey, I need a copy of that contract you gave me. I need a copy of the contract. Then the maintenance guy, Mr. Captain Saberho, I asked him, I said, is there any news on my property that you said you was looking for? He got indignant. The big mouth secretary, black woman, making all that noise, I'm going to call it. Nobody's finding out looking for the stuff that got stolen from me. Nobody's looking on the camera. That's the funny thing, man. There's a camera right there, and it shows who got what. And they won't look at the camera to try to get my property. Now, let me steal something. Let me steal. Where do you think I'm going to be at? And we're going to. I called the police to see what they're going to do about this. This is why I'm making. That's why I'm making this video. Let's see who's. This is the setup, y'all. Let's see what police officers come to the building and see if these are the ones that's being paid off to watch me out in the streets. To see if I'm going to say something about their downtown Pittsburgh drug and prostitution and pedophilia ring. So what I did tell them is this. I said, when I came to this building, I told y'all, I just come here to chill out, rest, get on my motherfucking, get my rest up, and get the fuck out y'all way. That's it. I'm not making no friends. I'm not trying to do shit with y'all. I just want to do my little social time here and leave. Done. And I've done that. I don't fraternize with nobody here. I don't go nowhere with nobody. I don't go in nobody's room. I don't go down the stairs to eat. I don't go in there to make sure niggas' ass is clean in the bathrooms. None of that. I don't go outside shaking balls to my lady, let's go party. None of that. I will be cordial and say, hey, how you doing? You can hit the square, or can you, if you want a square, I'll give you a square. You know, basic public shit. But, nah. Now, in my observation in the midst of minding my business, I'm like, oh, wow. This goes on here? I can imagine if I had my 17-year-old brain on. I'm thinking, what if I was at Job Corps? And I could sell a bunch of Zoom. I could open my own little store in here. And I could sell a little bit of drug here and there and have hoes lined up on the phone. I can have my phone blow up, nigga. Where I'm at right now, I'll be guaranteed 3 bands a day. Guaranteed. But I'm not into poisoning people or hurting people or producing more ignorance. You know, the ignorant world don't need my help. You got enough motherfuckers eager to perpetuate stupidity. I'm not in that. I'm not in that school of knowledge. I'm not. You know. That school of hard knocks. I don't know nothing about that school. And I'd rather keep it that way. I'd rather. So what we're doing now is going to wait for the officers to come up to the room and explain to them the narrative of what's going on. And my door frame look like it's being pulled out, and nobody else's door frame is intact. So somebody's taking the camera off. Because long as the maintenance man can say it's the structure on the ground, people who don't know nothing about structures can say, okay, what he's saying is true, and never investigate. So I already gave you the door frame in the last video. We're going to see what the police say and listen to what the police say. I'm going to let them know that the conversation is being recorded, but they themselves are not being recorded, meaning their face. Because we're not that mad with the Pittsburgh police. We're not arguing with the mayor and all them niggas. I'm not doing that. All I'm saying is somebody stole my shit. I want it back. They know they stole it because they have a camera on who got it. And if the camera is turned off, can you please arrest them and give me my stuff back? And can we go to court for pain and suffering and anxiety? Because now my back hurt. I'm stressed out. And now I'm concerned about my living conditions because I was pretty cool. But now, you know, between the tear cars, shit coming, confirming with the dude outside, and now you're stealing my shit. Room 115, you know, this one room was open, the door open. You know, like, this gang stalking is redundant. It's just getting redundant. So what I told them is this. Literally, I said, look, I know what goes in and around this building. I know I can feel it. However, I don't fuck with your hoes. I don't try to sell drugs to your drug addicts. None of them. Because I don't sell drugs. No. I don't do drugs with none of your hoes or your drug addicts or your sons and daughters. Because I don't use drugs. Except for coffee, cigarette, and well, that's my medication. But I don't do drugs. So there goes that, nigga. I don't buy pussy. So I'm not bothering your hoes. I don't. Why are you bothering? So now you uprooting my peace. So look at this picture. Look at this picture. I'm calling on all righteous judgment. I, Hosea, when I came here, I didn't fuck around in your business, man. Whoever's running Wood Street Commons and downtown Pittsburgh, whatever, I'm not fucking with none of your hoes. I'm not even thinking about your world. But now you're in my world. Now you're fucking with my peace. So, if you want to keep pushing dope, hoes, and pedophilia without me opening up my motherfucking mouth, get me the fuck out this building and give me my shit back. ASAP. Because I got enough ammunition to expose the whole fucking thing. I keep several ace of cards in my fucking chamber, man. Didn't I just tell you I seen this building 10 years ago? I had 10 years to master you motherfuckers, man. I did that in, I think, 10 weeks. Master this whole situation. Well, it should have took 10, I did it in 10 weeks. Only thing slow about me is me not exposing your motherfucking ass. Because I keep caring. I keep thinking, you know what I mean? It is hard for a pimp. It's hard for a pimp. It's even harder for a hoe. Because I need my money, bitch. Rain, sleet, or snow. Get the fuck out my car because I got to go. And that's for sure. Nigga, roll. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down that dream. Yeah. So I know what it is. I know what they're hitting for. I come from long lines of pimps and whores. My bloodline is such of a cesspool, and they don't want to admit it. That's why they all run to who? Jesus. I don't know if y'all noticed this. Everybody who is a cesspool in soul always run to Jesus or religion. You know why? Because them is the only religions that will allow you to be soulless and shine on earth. And get 100 people to support that fuck shit. Many are called and few chosen. So, what I told them is this.